There with Moncrief. Then it's Olajuwon. Then it's Pierce. And it's Issel in at the 4. And for the Pelicans, Banchero is out there with Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Jerry Stackhouse. And it's James in at the small forward. We're looking over these teams, Smitty. Very strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
So the Pelicans win the tip. Banchero outside. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
That free throw, good from Banchero.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings you playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Both free throws, good from Banchero. Now the 76ers with it. Now Moncrief, and Davis sends it back, and they recover it. There's the triple. Moncrief's shot is off. LeBron passes to Stackhouse. Back to LeBron. Banchero outside. Over Issel. Banchero kicks to Davis. And the baseline jumper, no good. Here's Philadelphia. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
To the paint, here's Pierce. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Davis. Sweet little floater.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. In the corner, it's James. And he uses the glass on the layup. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
The control of LeBron inside. He knows just how to get to his look.
Here's Moncrief, and Davis sends it back. And here we go, fast break. LeBron's got it, and finished off by LeBron.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And here are the 76ers now. The Pelicans make their last shot. Here's Issel, and Davis sends it back.
Putting that 7'6" wingspan to use, AD continues to climb the all-time blocks list.
James in the post, defended by Pierce. The 76ers trail by 6. It's Davis on the wing. He's covered by Banchero. And they pick up 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And the dunk by James.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here and going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. Taking a look at the Clippers. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at where the Pelicans are, they're kind of in a little bit of a holding pattern early on, trying to find answers to a few questions, but overall playing a solid brand of basketball.
He moves so well for a guy his size. When AD attacks, good luck stopping him.
And for his size, and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And Davis puts it in.
Physical at the one. Davis enjoys being down low, much more comfortable there than jacking up threes.
LeBron with it, picked up by Olajuwon. Davis against Curry. Davis, the pass to Olajuwon. Outside for Davis. Passes it to Pierce. Poked away.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
High post, Davis. Curry meets him. And Davis sends it back. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And the 76ers will go for a different look here.
Bernard King, DeMar DeRozan, Jamal Murray.
Here's DeRozan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
A jack-of-all-trades type of player, DeMar DeRozan embraces his role as a leader on this team.
Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Anthony Davis. New Orleans leading by 10. Outside Curry. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's DeRozan. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Fires from way outside. Banchero grabs the board.
They better clear a spot on the bench for him because that's where he's headed if he continues to take shots like that.
Yes, he is definitely going to the bench and maybe to the locker room.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's DeRozan. They get it back. Here's Issel. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's King. His last outing, 16 points for him. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Showing off the vision, Stephen Curry wasting no time finding his open man.
Curry against Murray. Cuts it 5 from 18. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Curry dishes to Aldridge.
2 minutes remaining.
And Stackhouse kicks to LeBron.
2 minutes.
New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Aldridge. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Pelicans lead by 17. Here's Murray. 17 points in his last outing. To end the run. And the layup is good.
Jamal Murray.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Banchero. Wallace comes in for James. Murray's checked in for Stackhouse. And it's Drew Holiday in for Curry. Here's Holiday. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Murray the pass to Issel. From past the arc. And that's good. Jamal Murray for three.
For 3.
Murray's got 5 points so far.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
Wallace dishes to Turner. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Issel's got 6 rebounds now in the game. King against Wallace. Pulls it from the elbow. Again, Philadelphia.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Holiday against Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jamal
He can
Murray.
beat you from long range,
Personal
mid-range. That time, Aldridge draws the foul inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
The pass to Issel. Outside DeRozan. 76ers moving the ball around. The fader. Nedelicki misses.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Murray scanning the floor. The feed now to Turner. That one good for 2. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
Big man play by Turner, using that nearly 7-foot frame to get through the contact.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for New Orleans. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly.
16.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.